Total Sports Zone. All sports, all action, one zone.
It's lap 261 of the 2026 Cookout 400. Deep in the middle of a grinding race, a crew chief keys his radio and makes a single, split-second call that shifts the trajectory of the entire race. To understand why this radio call matters, you have to look at the battlefield. Martinsville Speedway is a cramped half-mile paperclip. Packing 37 stock cars onto this layout makes finding enough room to pass the car in front of you brutal, grinding work. And on this particular Sunday, Denny Hamlin is nearly impossible to overtake. He is an absolute buzzsaw, leading a staggering 292 of the 400 laps. Trapped in his rearview mirror is Chase Elliott. Despite his pedigree, Elliott and his number 9 Hendrick Motorsports team have yet to win a race in the 2026 season, and today they are stuck firmly in Hamlin's shadow. This sets up a maddening paradox for the number 9 team. How do you defeat a mathematically faster opponent on a track specifically designed to prevent passing? Pure horsepower was not the answer. Elliott's Chevrolet simply could not match the superior pace Hamlin had built on the straightaways. At Martinsville, track position is the primary currency. Simply occupying the space in front of another driver provides a better defense than actual speed. But stealing that position on pit road presents a mathematical wall. If Elliott waits to pit at the exact same time as Hamlin, they travel the same speed down pit road, and the physical distance between them remains unchanged. This is where Elliott's crew chief, Alan Gustafsson, goes to work. He realizes that defeating Hamlin requires a battle of wits conducted from the pit box. Since passing Hamlin on the track appears impossible, Gustafsson decides to bypass him by manipulating time and tire wear. Which brings us back to lap 261. Over the radio, Gustafsson issues a radical order. He pulls Elliott off the track and into the pits early. This bold strategy is called a short pit. Elliott voluntarily abandons second place, dropping far back into heavy traffic to get fresh tires before the leader. This chart shows exactly why they took the risk. The rising line maps Hamlin's lap times, which get noticeably slower as his old tires wear down. But the moment Elliott gets 4 brand new tires, his lap times drop to this lower, faster line. That speed advantage allows Elliott to erase the time gap. Out on the track, Hamlin is unaware of the math working against him, still leading the physical race while losing his lead on the stopwatch. When Hamlin finally makes his delayed pit stop a few laps later, the math catches up. He exits pit road and merges back onto the track behind the car that pitted early. Sacrificing his position early, Elliott used pit cycle mathematics to leapfrog the fastest car in the field. The race then moves forward to a critical late race restart, with exactly 68 laps left on the board. Because the undercut worked, Elliott starts at the front of the pack, enjoying the advantage of clean air. The roles have reversed. Hamlin, after dictating the pace all afternoon, is now staring at Elliott's rear bumper, trapped in second place. Gustafsson's gamble shifted the burden of passing onto Denny Hamlin's shoulders for the final sprint. For the final 68 laps, Elliott offends his position, hitting his marks to hold off a furious charge from Hamlin. He manages the lead while navigating chaos in his mirror. The race saw 5 total caution flags, including a massive mid-pack pileup triggered by Bubba Wallace. Frustrations boiled over across the field. The tight confines even sparked a late race feud, with Ryan Blaney calling out Hamlin for putting him into the fence during the closing laps. Elliott holds his line. He blocks Hamlin's final pushes and crosses the finish line with a margin of just 0.565 seconds to secure his 12th career win. Elliott secured the victory by fiercely protecting the track position his team manufactured for him earlier in the afternoon. Joey Logano finished 3rd, followed by Ty Gibbs in 4th and William Byron completing the top 5. This was the first win of the 2026 season for both Chevrolet and Hendrick Motorsports. The final statistics tell the story of the strategy. Denny Hamlin led 292 laps, while Chase Elliott led only 84. It is a reminder that modern NASCAR is a high-speed game of chess. Raw horsepower is only effective when guided by the tactical minds sitting atop the pit box.